Yo, check us out Monday through Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. The Peasy Show is live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and IG. Join us every week.
This my nigga here.
Jai Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit. However, if the man can tell us about...
Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, hey, that's right, we back again. It's Motivation Monday. What's motivating you this week? Tap in with us at 7 p.m. tonight, 6 p.m. Central, to chop it up with me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and IG. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Peasy Show. We in here. Bye. Plus, don't forget, we are still looking for artists like yourself, established, looking to get yourself out there to the public and your fans. If you have a message to get and you want people to know your story, how you became the artist you are, please tap in. Your boy is with it. Sit me up in the DMs and we can talk. Hey, it's Peasy. I bite. Yo, while I was searching for a beat to kill, I gotta stay on. Yo, check us out Monday through Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. The Peasy Show is live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and IG. Join us every week.
This my nigga here.
Jai Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit.
This my nigga here.
Jai Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit. However, if the man can tell us about...
Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, hey, that's right, we back again. It's Motivation Monday. What's motivating you this week? Tap in with us at 7 p.m. tonight, 6 p.m. Central, to chop it up with me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and IG. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Peasy Show. We in here. Aight, bite. Plus, don't forget, we are still looking for artists like yourself, established, looking to get yourself out there to the public and your fans. If you have a message to get and you want people to know your story, how you became the artist you are, please tap in. Your boy is with it. Sit me up in the DMs and we can talk. Hey. It's Peasy. I bite. Yo, while I was searching for a beat to kill, I gotta stay on.
Let's see your phone.
Face. Oh, see. Let's go. Come on. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online, so come chill with us. We sure gon' have a good time, baby. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Saturday live. East Coast time. Yeah. We on the rise. Choose, enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds. Like Motivation Monday, all up on your life. I make the try, thinking and climb. Like waste of time. We get the Wednesday where we can ride to new wave music where they hit the stride. Thursday, we don't stop the name. Open mic today. You can say your time today. But I like Saturdays. Put them on cypher days. You can rock the stage, but you only got 30 minutes on the string. So
shit down on my serve up. A little bit addicted to this breezy, bro. It ain't no rhyme to busting nothing. These hoes make it way too easy, though. Hop on the beat so I can kill some shit and put it down for the PZ show. Man, chop it up and talk about him during an interview, but y'all never see me talking to the police, ho. Game recognized, game real, recognized real. Y'all don't wanna smoke with shotguns. Don't be acting like I have to pull the steel, and I promise you don't want it with my guns. Motivation Monday is how I like to start my week. Y'all, it's a 2020 vision. It's still crazy all the time. I get inspired by the blind MC. So take a moment and relax. And just let your head nod with the beat. Grab yourself some snacks and comfy seat and go ahead and kick up your feet. Listen to a few tracks, the homie kick a few facts, and you may even find a little bit of inspiration. Looking to do an interview with any career artist, coast to coast across the nation. He hosts from the East Coast, I rap on the West Coast, and sleeve she's clicking up. What up, fam? Blood is thicker than water, but if you want beef with shotguns, I want to see that your blood ain't thick enough. Don't cut the royalties, showing loyalties. Let me remind y'all once more that I'm Toph. Can't find a doper host on the East or the West, so make sure y'all tune into the PZ show.
Grab your camera phones and your device.
Know what I'm saying?
Take off your shoes.
Y'all tap in, man. Know what I'm talking about? Shout it live, man. Shout it live. 7 o'clock. East Coast time.
That's 4 o'clock on the West Coast. We out. We out.
What the fuck is going on? What is up, people? It is Monday, and I just want to say happy Monday to everybody that's in attendance today. Appreciate y'all for joining us today on another Motivation Monday. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. Don't forget to show some love by sharing the live, smashing that like button, and subscribing if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all for doing it. And I do want y'all to know that I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I appreciate y'all for being a part of what we do here. All you members and subscribers and followers that are tapped in with the PZ show. This has been a ride, man. I ain't even gonna lie. We have literally been pushing out episodes and constantly showing up here consistently, giving you guys a nice episode of something to talk about whenever you want to join and come into a place where cognitive minds collect together and just come into understanding that, yo, we here for that, you know. Let me see something here before I get too going. Before I get too going. Hit that. But I just wanted to give you guys some time to get this in here. You know what I mean? But like I said, we tapped in with you. And who the hell was that? 7:04 p.m. 25 notifications. 7:04 p.m. I don't know who that was. It's okay. Okay. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Motivation is very much a big thing. And being motivated means you have to have yourself, you know what I'm saying, active and ready to do some things and get some shit together and do some things that you may not be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is about moving the body, constantly putting yourself in motion. You know what I'm saying? Being about fluxing, you know what I mean? Just being able to, you know, deal with the other things of the day, you know what I mean? And that's something that you can't avoid because we live in a world where you have to be doing something, you know, and these things don't come easy. You know, speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all a little bit of something that I was working on. I touched on something earlier over the weekend, something I haven't been doing in a really long time. I feel like I've been like a far, far away from part of my life right now. But I will show you something. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all appreciate it. Cause you know, I got some things for you. I got some real good things for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could take it there. We could take it there today. We could take it there later. But I want you to actually take a chance to listen to this new stuff. This shit is coming down the pipeline. I've been really just like sitting still, kind of like collecting my thoughts. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on in the world today. And just in the last year, you know what I'm saying? I thought I had said everything I needed to say, but by the time I released the last album from last year, we had about another 6 months to go. And more shit came off the motherfucking head. So just saying, like, it goes deep. And I'm going to try to captivate it with my music and my lyricism as an artist. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that beautiful people like artists do. So without further ado, I just want to drop something on you real quick. So y'all check this out and let me know what y'all think about it.
Yeah. It's peasy. Yo, I got the flow, I make bitches stop and go, drop and roll, hot fire got the glow. Them crispy hoes, they hot fire chicken joes, but mixy though, so watch how I mix the flow. Don't test me though, this ain't math, this tic-tac-toe, don't vex me bro. When I'm clinch, I go for the throat, like wrestling bro. DDT's up off of the rope, 619 like a Ray of Mysterio. Got me a Quinn like Joker, better watch how I grin. I'll hack at your chin and laugh in your face while you dim. At it again, this dojo beat, we slapping your chin. Supernatural, league of super villains and men. It's impossible, Superman ain't stopping my friends. I got the keys to the city, I am Aubrey again. Underground sound got me in the sewer, no fin. Ripping, rolling round like the alligator of men. Someone tell Vicky Bell I'm trying to get me some chin. And if Batman want a problem, tell the Dark Knight begin. Boy wonder, better wonder his ass in the corner before I get the belt out and start beating on. Yo, I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. Whew. Good God. Coming for you. Jeez. Y'all be on the lookout for that one, boy. Ink poison. Coming hard. Coming hard. So we got that for you. We also gonna tell you about a little something that's been going on in the world today. A little crazy fun fact. A man known by the name Uncle Chen, 52-year-old Chinese man, was eliminated from the marathon race that he was running after running 26.2 miles in that race while chain smoking. I don't know what to say about that. I'm a smoker, but I'm gonna tell you something. I think I'm gonna run a motherfucking marathon and be smoking the whole time, repetitively. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a time or two where I've been walking around out on the block, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, moving, and I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm walking and shit. But a motherfucker like me ain't finna be doing no running. Not no marathon running and shit like that. That's pretty much motherfucking full on run. I'm good. And it's funny because, you know, my old lady was just telling me earlier, she's like, you know, when I used to run, you know, after about 3 miles, you know, you get that runner's high. But I ain't with it. I'm good. You remember those national track meets that we used to have to do and shit when we was in middle school? It was like the national test, the physical and all that shit, where they had you
doing the pull-up bar and see how many pull-ups you could do. The state national or the national record was like 25 or some dumb shit. Yeah, but most of us was probably only pulling 10. You know what I'm saying? If that. And then there was the whole thing where they had you run the entire mile, which if you're running on a like track, you have to run that track at least 4 times to make a mile. No bueno. That's a fucking hard ass fucking run. I'm sorry. That whole thing for me, when I was a kid, it probably killed me. I did not like it. I probably done it one time in my session of school, but not really one of those things that I was like fan favorited. Yeah. But it was just one of those things where I was just like, yo, what the F is this? And how do you expect everybody to be okay with this? You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't understand it. But for myself, you know what I mean? You know how things like this always come about. You kind of look into what you want to do with yourself when you look at these things and you do those type of things. It's like a physical exercise for the normal average person. You know what I mean? It's like something that you want to keep regular with, but at the same time, it's just to see who and how your physical, you know what I mean, how physical you really are as at your age and at that position in your age. And they do polling on that. And it's crazy because they rate people, you know what I'm saying, like these young kids who are involved in these activities by if they meet the standards. It's like a test. And I'm a fan of not taking tests. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like being tested. If it's necessary, I can understand it. But I'm not a fan of tests. Let's just be real. But on that note, we talking about motivation, and this next track I'm gonna play for you, right? It's about struggling and continuing to be motivated through the struggle. It's like struggling. When you're struggling, you motivated to be better than where you are. Because if you're struggling, you are in a dire strait. So yeah, to all of those that's checking in, this track is right here exclusively on my boy DIP, Destruction in Progress's album that was just released last year. Check the flow code. So check in with this one called Struggling.
Easy, I bite. Okay, I bite. Let me take you through the mind of this blind man, struggling, working all the time, triple grind, man, hustling, looking to my friends to provide my muscle. Then turned out in the end, ain't nobody got my back in the air. Yeah, they say faith without works is dead. While I'm putting in all this work and hear voices in my head. Can't let them do that to my fam. I am destined to be famous, not just in this for the bread. I take generational wealth instead. I'm trying to see my kids, feed my kids off of what I led. And ain't no blocking my path. I'm taking lead, breaking legs, arms, abdomens, bitch, we taking heads. But it ain't no telling what I be doing for this. Might just kidnap little Susie and hold a ransom with it. Anything in this world to go viral with it. Trying to feed my kids off of everything that I give. Bringing them big dividends up in the bricks. Ain't nobody out here robbing nobody. MTV cribs. Instead of living poor, busted, not trying to give. Out here busted and disgusted while struggling, trying to live. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. And I mean, it only gets better, you know what I'm saying, when you talking about the artistry and the music that we create here. You know, me myself personally, I take a lot of pride in my music. Um, I look for making a moral message out of almost every song that I create. That's one thing about me. I want to say that motivates me to continue to do what I do best. It's a love thing from this point, you know. Um, you got to love something in order to do it so much, you know. And for me, I love doing the music. I love making music. And with me making music and being able to do it with a community of people like I have, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. It gets better every day. And the path to this music and anything that comes behind it is basically a plus, if you ask me, because the music I enjoy making, I enjoy creating different songs and different messages and different aspects of, my experiences in life, you know what I mean? And with that creative mindset and the ability to put the words together in so many ways, you know what I mean? It comes together at some point, you know what I mean? So I'm really much glad that I have the ability to be a creator like I am and make these dope ass tracks, you know what I'm saying? Records that really say something about who I am, and they really tell you a little bit about like the person behind the mic, you know? Um for me, like, you know what I mean, one of my biggest things have always been just trying to stay real about the music that I'm creating and just don't give people the impression that I'm better or I'm different from anything. I'm a regular dude. I make music that I love, and most of the music that I love to make has me in a positioning where I speak on different topics, different subjects, and I take in the bonus of being able to relate with people's problems by just being able to like relate to you in a way where, hey, this show doesn't exist for no reason. It's here because we took the time to learn the method of like how, to reach the people, you know what I mean, and how to speak to them in a level where, hey, this is real to us, you know. And excuse me, I got a little sniffles. But yeah, like it's just the fact that, when it comes to the music, you're a creator in that field, and something that most artists I've come across have is a niche, is the fact that, hey, it's real, you know. And I wish I had some weed to smoke, but today we're out. This week we are definitely low, so we ain't gotta worry about that for right now. But while we give you that, and we give you a chance to get yourself together to smoke your thing, for the 420 swang on the West Coast, bang. Y'all check this out right here called Up It.
Dojo. Yeah, what's good, deal? Yeah. You know we going up. And never coming down. And we going up. And we coming down.
cap, I'm pinning it. Having you spitting that green shit like Emily Rose in that exorcism. Cataclysm, your crew, we hit them, we fucking hit them. No matter what time of day it is, bitch, I ain't fucking kidding. Now riddle me this, who is the shit, who got them lit, who be the ones not to get pissed, fuck that shit, whoop that trick, look at your latest top 5, bitch, we got the juice and we live, bitch, Jojo click. You better off in yourself. Don't be the ones getting your head split. DIP ain't shit to fuck with. We uppin', bitch, 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 bitch,
No, we
bitch,
going
bitch, bitch.
and never coming down, 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 down. We going up, 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 up. Now we coming down, 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 down.
Late on January 22nd, the U.S. government hinted the most hidden sense of vacation info. Where are Trump's health record? MSNBC's secret. Will America see justice? Muhammad Ali versus cocky fighter.
Yo, check us out Monday through Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. The Peasy Show is live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and IG. Join us every week.
Ryan Melber, Cat Williams exposed January 22nd. The U.S. government hid the most hidden sin vacation info. Where are Trump's health record? MSNBC's Will America see justice? Muhammad Ali versus shocking black history. The secret to the $rated, 80 life lessons. Migrant when hunters mess with the wrong. New film examines American Jew. Scott Ritter. You moments if it were not nasty work. Part 2. George Conway. Trump deserves to spend the rest. Reggie Wright Jr. full interview. Time travel in Game of Thrones. Explain. Greatest female stand-up comedian. 9 things man should not do with women. Time. The Lexus RCF. The best sounding V8 on the market. Stanley 5.0. 4K. 20K views. 3 weeks a day. 7 minutes. 52 seconds. 25 to 30 premium.
Everybody, I appreciate you clicking on today's video. We have a very exciting one. In my opinion, the most slept on car, the most slept on.
Yeah, I'm just checking in some things. I ain't doing nothing important. I'm really just checking on my stats right now, looking at some stuff. But at this time, it's so many things that, you know, you look into when you're doing what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but like with all of that going on, you know what I mean? We have so much to do. And with that question we have in mind, we always like to ask that question of what's motivation? You know, your motivation. Biggest question we have out right now for you this week today is what's motivating you this week? Hey, it's worth asking, right? Right. Yeah, I just had to check in and make sure that shit was going the right way though. Cause I mean, like for me personally, like I said, motivation is just something that we look into for y'all. We want to talk about motivation because motivation is a big thing for me. Oh, excuse me. I myself love to talk about motivation because I'm trying to keep myself motivated. You know what I mean? That's why I talk about motivation so much because for me, it's motivating to have the conversation about motivation or to even talk about what motivates other people because it gives you ideas on things and different methodic ways to be motivated. So for me, it's just something to always be intrigued about. It's something I've always been interested in when it comes to what we have as unique human beings in the world today. We're individuals who love to learn by watching others, you know what I mean? And with all of these different things that we get ourselves into, we love to be just being a part of something and know that, it was motivated by knowing people, and knowing that the people you've uh, met in your time are, you know, valuable to you in that manner. You know what I mean? They've actually added things to your life that you wouldn't have expected them to, or they've done for you something that just can't be washed off. You know what I mean? That kind of motivation is hard to find. It's not something that you see all the time. And I do this show because of wanting to know the thing that motivates most people, and in this world we live in, we have so many different things and choices we can make to alter our lives, so to speak, and winning is one of them. When you start to accomplish achievements that you didn't think you were able to, um, accomplishing new goals and maybe attaining new goals to take to the next level with. um, it don't seem like something too valuable for most people. A lot of people feel like they already have a lot of motivation in themselves, and it's not something of a necessity for them. But you'd be surprised at how many people take advice or just a visual experience in from learning and watching. You know, people who are motivating themselves. You know, so yeah, that's one of those things. You know what I mean? We want to make sure that in all cases, in all aspects of this whole thing, you know what I mean? If that's what you're trying to do, we got to do it, right? hmm I'm just checking something right now. Don't mind me. Okay, that is so weird. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody's in here with us. And in the same sense, I'm making sure that, where we are right now, we're giving everybody the opportunity to take the time. Let's see where we at. Let's get some real experiences in here. You know what I'm saying? And for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm all about making new experiences. I'm all about trying to learn something new. Not always the finer points of life, but when you're learning, you're earning in things that you didn't think you were able to. um I'm gonna be honest, like I know myself, I am very much in tune enough to myself to be able to like just really appreciate certain things. And it plays an important role in some ways, you know what I mean? You make sure that everything you do when you're moving into these different directions and directives, that it really just enriches your life in a way that you never really experienced or you never thought it would do. So that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm always one of those people that loves to set it up that way, you know what I mean? Give everybody an opportunity to come through and show me what you do, you know? Because I'm here for it. Motivation is real. It's a action, is a verb. It means to be moved, or you know what I mean? And whether physical or emotional or spiritual, you know, motivation comes in many different forms. Um, it hits you. Yeah, I mean, it's something that comes upon you and gives you a wave. I'm sorry, I have not gotten a nap today, so apologies for that. I'm just a little bit exhausted. Um, in essence of it all, though, I do want to say though, for myself, I want to talk with my peoples, and this is just the way to do it. So anybody that wants to join tonight or any day this week, you know where to find it, you know where to get a hold of it. Holla at your boy, Mr. J Guns, or you can holla at me on the Peasy Show episodes. Tap in with me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about listening to what you feel motivates you. Um, we're gonna have a topic tomorrow for Tuesday, and in most cases, I usually don't think about a topic until the day of or the time before I set up the live stream. But I think I have one. I really do. And it's one of those things, you know, got to make something out of nothing. But if you're going to do it, make sure it's a good one. And that's really where I'm at now. So I'm making sure that anything that I do moving forward is a big thing for me, and it makes the conversation extend to something great, you know, because that's where we are. We're trying to expand, we're trying to continue to grow, and we're just trying to continue making things happen that inform a positive vibe in our lives, you know what I mean? But yeah, like that's one of the biggest things for me. I'm always trying to find something to continue to keep a positive outlook on life and continue to keep pushing forward in times when not many people are checking in, not many people are paying attention. But hey, I'm here for it all, man. I'm here for it all. Whether you here with me for no viewers or you're here with me on the recap after 15 viewers have been in the room, it's cool. I love it. You know what I mean? And that's why I say to you guys, anybody that wants to join the stream, tap in with me. Please feel free. I leave the link in the bio. I leave the link in the comment section for you so when you join in the live stream. It's just what we do here. Um, yeah, like I'm all for it. Like, and I hope you guys are for this next clip I'm about to drop you.
I knew this jazzy broad, yo, oh my god, shorty was hard, play the boulevard, she from the Bronx, but live it all, she play her part, shorty was smart, she like my flow and my repertoire, we hit it off, at least I thought, don't be alarmed, we dated long, at least a month of forbidden love, because I'm crippin', this she is blood, she let me hit it anytime that I pass cross, but we never hit it in the house, only on the halls, on the floor, somebody ring the alarm, because this feeling that I'm feeling is something I won't cut off, but of course, the pussy got me lost. I can feel it every time that a ringtone goes off. Oohs and ahs creeping in my inner thoughts. She like to bite and scratch, which reminds me that I'm caught up. Every time the word comes up, I be thinking back in the back and that story pops up.
Forbidden. Yeah. yeah, I mean, like, I come through, y'all. Y'all know I do when it comes with the music, man. I stay coming through with some dope ass shit, something that's, unique to me, and really just explains like the world we live in. You know what I mean? In many ways, like from my perspective, I have not been through a lot, but enough to show you a little bit of similarities in my day to day from yours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We have these little situations in life. We go through things like I just recently found out something. I'm trying to remember what it was first. Um, there was an 18-year-old that was sent to prison and was killed in prison, and the people that were on the outside, her family, they are now suing because they feel like she was wrongfully in prison. They are stating basically that she was not supposed to do or be there, more or less. But yeah, like it's things like this going on in the world today. Um, I seen something earlier, really just throw me off. I wasn't familiar, but I did know about certain things. Um, the fact that there is we did notice a national loss today. Um, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s youngest son um, died today at the age of 62. It's something to marvel about when you are looking into the world of humanity nowadays. Um, we seen this morning one of the Republican candidates running in the race for president this year actually dropped out. Um, Florida's governor, Ron DeSantis, got the hell out, took his happy ass back to Florida, sticking his finger in pudding, you know, probably flirting with some high schoolers from Atlanta. You know, back to his normal things. So, between that, you know what I mean, and knowing that we are dealing with a really strange race. I overheard listening to a video clip of a fellow uh, progressive that was talking about the fact that this is going to be the most corniest election ever to hate and to date. Because, I mean, if you ever hated an election, this is probably the worst one. This is probably the worst of it. I mean, from what it's looking like, we have Grandpa Biden who don't want to jump down and sit his ass down somewhere because, being a 80 something year old man, you don't think you're going to make it to the next four? It's like, it's weird. It's like, I get it. You do get a certain superpower as a damn president or whatever, whatnot, because, we looking at the situation of, I don't think we've had another president outside of Kennedy that has actually died while serving in the White House. And it's probably because of the simple fact you're looking at the fact that most of them weren't of a certain age where that was the first thought in most candidates or voters' brain. All right. Here we have not one, but two candidates who are running for president both of which are well over 75. This is not looking good. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the people who don't see the danger that is ahead of us if we don't take action in the elections or participate in the civic duties that are, campaigning and protesting and making sure that these elected officials that are making thousands of dollars, we're talking thousands of dollars, they get a salary, people. We put them in a position to get their salary. We need to regulate these individuals. And I'm motivated to talk about it, motivated to push people into it, because I believe that at some point in our time, we have to stop playing the card of, oh, our vote don't count. Oh, it don't matter if you vote or not. It actually does. See, and what I've come to learn is the fact that if you don't vote, you're basically giving it up to the person who doesn't, you know what I mean? It goes to the other side. Goes to somebody you probably don't even want it to go to. And because you're not voting, knowing that we have such a low bar for the voting thing so far, think about it in the sense of just last general election, 2020, we had literally broken a record for elections, for voters in elections. We had the highest number of voters voting in 2020 than we've ever had. And that says something. A lot of people don't believe that we live in a democratic country because so many people are dismissive of the fallacies that take place in the world and in this country specifically. I myself agree that if you are a part of the country we live in, if you want to call yourself a citizen, take in the time to set aside your opinion on who you think should be in control and make the decisions on your behalf. You know what I mean? Because it's so many things that are at risk if you don't. And I'm personally a person of, I ain't trying to do it. I'm not trying to go out like that. I believe that at some point in our time, it's just a thing to do, and it's the right thing to do. Your civic duties matter. You know what I mean? I didn't think of how important it is to do jury duty, until I started noticing the fact that there are several people that engage in these things that are openly willing to slide aside of the actual law and go forward with something that is so corrupt that it doesn't even matter. I for one, am trying to check that. So tonight, we're talking about motivation, though. So with that,
this is my nigga here.
John Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit. However, if the man can tell us about...
Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, hey, that's right, we back again. It's Motivation Monday. What's motivating you this week? Tap in with us at 7 p.m. tonight, 6 p.m. Central, to chop it up with me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and IG. You already know what it is. It's your boy, The Peasy Show. We in here. Bye. Plus, don't forget, we are still looking for artists like yourself, established, looking to get yourself out there to the public and your fans. If you have a message to get and you want people to know your story, how you became the artist you are, please tap in. Your boy is with it. Sit me up in the DMs and we can talk. Hey. It's Peasy. I bite. Yo.
What's your phone?
That's what I'm talking about. Answer your phone. You know what I mean? Pick it up. Holla at your bro. Peasy Show is here for you. That's what we do here. We do this every week. Monday is the beautiful start of the week. And we love to talk about motivation, things that motivate the mind, things that'll keep you motivated in times where, you know, you never know where it's going to go from there. You know, it could be uplifting. You know what I mean? Something that you may not even think has done something for you, but it's very much enriching, you know? And I'm game for that. I love doing things like that, you know? It's all about it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all, I'm tired, y'all. I've been exhausted my entire day. I feel like I've been just running around, but it's really just my muscles are sore. Like my bones are feeling fucking beat up, but I'm tired mostly. So for me personally, you know what I mean? You know how that go. Got to get some rest, got to start relaxing a little more, take some time to sit down and actually, you know, kick back for a minute, you know? But not always the one thing that's capable of being able to do, especially in this day and age. Everybody's got to be on the get up and go. And with the fact that we have so many like employed people now, unemployment rate is jumped down lower than it's been before. Hell, even niggas like me got a job. So just saying, at this point right now, it's like, if you can do it, if I can do it, then anybody can do it. And it's all up to you and how you feel about it. But yeah, you know what it is. Motivation Monday, y'all. What's motivating you this week? That's the question of the day. So drop it in the comment section. Hit me up later on the recap. You know how to do it. That's what we do. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us too. All of y'all that's in here, I'm gonna set this thing off one last time. I just want y'all to hear this track one more time. For those of y'all that are probably coming in on the later end and y'all just sitting with us, just saying, this track is crazy though. It go crazy and it's gonna go crazier when it's done. So hope y'all ready for it, boy. It's coming soon, and I just want to give y'all a little something to slide into. You know what I mean? So check it out.
Yeah. It's Peasy. Yo, I got the flow, I make bitches stop and go, drop and roll, hot fire got the glow. Them crispy hoes, they hot fire chicken joes, but mixy though, so watch how I mix the flow. Don't test me though, this ain't math, this tic-tac-toe, don't vex me bro. When I'm clinch, I go for the throat, like wrestling bro. DDT's up off of the rope, 619 like a Ray of Mysterio. Got me a Quinn like Joker, better watch how I grin. I'll hack at your chin and laugh in your face while you dim. At it again, this dojo Mojo beat be slapping your chin. Supernatural, league of super villains and men. It's impossible, Superman ain't stopping my friends. I got the keys to the city, I am Aubrey again. Underground sound got me in the sewer, no fin. Ripping, rolling round like the alligator of men. Someone tell Vicky Bell I'm trying to get me some chin. And if Batman want a problem, tell the Dark Knight begin. Boy wonder, better wonder is that's in the corner. Before I get the belt out and start beating on.
Yo, I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. I ink flows that's toxic, I poison them. Ain't got time for your dead weight, I body them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that kind of flow, bro. You don't hear that no more nowadays. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dopeness coming out of this music, you know, and in the way we making music now, it's a new trade. It's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? When you can take your skills and run that thing to a whole new level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm game for that. I'm all about motivating people and motivating artists that'll do these things, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do here on the show, pretty much. We do that all the time. We love motivating minds and keeping people on top of their top game. You know what I mean? So anytime you guys want to talk about motivation and what motivates you, join us here Monday nights for the episode of Motivation Monday, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I appreciate all of you guys for being here with us and tuned in with us every night, because it's a beautiful thing when we get a chance to check it out. And participation is key when we get into these conversations like these. So anybody that wants to be a part of this, it's only a click away. You know what I'm saying? So with everything going down in the world today, you need some things to be motivated about. And me personally, I love hearing from my people who are motivated to, you know, talk about the things that motivate them and consistently show you, whether it be through their social media or just, you know, if you with them, you're around these people, you see them engaging in motivating things that are consistently showing you that they are willing to grow and develop something of a new pattern of life. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm about. I'm appreciative of meeting and being able to be in spaces with new individuals that really know the motivation of the mind is something that needs to be engaged with new people and with these young people, most definitely, because I know they're motivated to do some things. But at the end of the day, we really have to play the game the way it came. And yeah, like with that being said, like I said, it's 5 minutes left on the show. Monday is our starter day. So if you are motivated to talk with us and chop it up and bring it in, be fair to the conversation. Because all we want to do is talk about motivated minds and continue to motivate you and others while having the conversation of what it is that makes you motivated. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a new thing. It is not a new thing, but it's a new thing to people that are really not motivated to do things. You got to get up. That's one thing I can't lie about. You got to get up, because sitting down and waiting on a handout ain't giving you shit. You see? You feel me? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that. But I also want to give y'all the heads up. Tomorrow, the PZ Show is coming back to you for Talk About It Tuesday, and we got a topic for you. So I appreciate you for tuning in tonight. Check you guys tomorrow.
Face. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. East Coast time, y'all. We on the rise, choose, enjoy the ride. What we can do, motivate minds, like Motivation Monday, all up on your life. I make the try, thinking decline, like waste of time. Here we get the Wednesday where we can ride to new wave music where they live in this pride, y'all. Thursday, we don't talk to me. Open mic today, you can say your time today. But I like Saturdays, but I'm on site today. You can rock on stage, but you only got 30 minutes on the string. So what you come down with me? You can be a part of me in the team. I call my PPP peace. Weekly on the burner seat. Once you come join with me, you can be a part of me in the team. I call my PPP peace. Weekly on the burner seat. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around it. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. I want them talking about it. I'ma tell them all around them. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. Come on and talk about it. Tell them all around them. Let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online, so come and see with us. Bye bye.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New wave music on a Wednesday. Thought back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the Pizza Show. We come back like a payday every weekly. So grab your camera phones and get your devices.
Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby.
What up, fam? I'm Fat Dude Toph. What up? Act with show. You didn't already know that I'd come through and smash for show. I got no love for them trash ass hoes, but if she a dime, I might serve up.